going on here and how do you feel?
Generally, I get a lot of build-up of hard skin on the balls of my feet, and that kind of causes discomfort, especially after a while. If I don't know why, sometimes I get cracks in it, and then obviously that causes a lot of discomfort.
Okay, so you're very right. You do have it kind of on the balls of your feet over here. The cracks are just sometimes excess pressure within the area, or sometimes it could be alternative things that's happening. Right now, you don't have the cracks, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do is use antibacterial first, and I'll use the scalpel technique to remove and debride the hard skin that's going to be there. Let me know how it feels. If it's uncomfortable at any point, I can change it for you. Is that okay?
Yep.
Slightly cold to start off with, or you probably find it's quite refreshing. There you go. And how long have you been getting hard skin on the balls of your feet for?
I was doing, for a few years, I was doing it probably once or twice a year, which obviously didn't made a difference, but it wasn't it didn't clear it up completely. So now I try to do it probably every 3 months.
Okay, every 3 months.
Yeah.
And has the pain reduced since you've been
Yeah, massively. And I find that the build-up of hard skin doesn't come back as quickly as it used to do.
Good. So that's quite smart because of the fact, obviously, less pressure over time, less build-up. Have you been able to moisturize?
I do it occasionally, not as much as I should. I probably do it maybe twice a week.
Okay.
Which is definitely better than this time last year.
Okay. That's good. There you go. How's that feeling so far? Is that comfy?
Absolutely fine.
Fantastic. So what I'm going to do afterwards, I'm not sure if you had it before or not, but we're going to use a little disc that goes over the area. And it's, I use a machine, and what it does, it makes a bit of a loud noise, but it's going to help remove any superficial layers of skin that are too thin for the scalpel to remove. And it might tickle a bit, so that should be quite fun.
Okay.
And how's your day been so far?
It has been good so far. I'm quite fortunate that this practice is 5 minutes away from my office, so it's super convenient.
So this is perfect for you. So after this, you're going straight back to work?
Back to the office, yeah. With some nice feet.
No rest for the wicked. It's coming up beautifully.
How often should I be getting this done?
If you say that 3 months has helped and you don't get the pain, then I think that's more than sufficient. But if you feel that you're getting discomfort before the 3 months, then it's worthwhile considering to be quicker. And if you're not, then keep it the same regime because you found what works for you best. And it also depends on your level of activities. If you're going to be in harder footwear, doing high impact activities, gymming, sports, going away to different countries where you're exposed to different weathers, that can also affect skin. If you're more dehydrated, if you haven't been able to cream twice a week or anything like that, then that will also impact the skin too.
Okay.
And is your job quite heavy on your feet?
No, it's an office-based job. And in terms of footwear, our office is quite relaxed, so I can wear trainers 6 days a week.
Do you know how lucky you are?
I know. I'm super lucky with that. So I'm rarely in hard footwear.
Fantastic. And what's your favorite trainers?
They mix from month to month. At the moment, I'm wearing lots of Vans, but that'll probably change by next month.
Do you really enjoy Vans?
Yeah.
I have such mixed reviews from clients. They either love it or they hate it.
But I'm not the perfect person to ask for this. In terms of, I don't choose my footwear based on comfort.
Oh, okay. You're one of those.
Yeah.
But I like the honesty. Alright, so which trainer do you have that's like the most comfortable that you own? And then the worst, but you still love it because they look great?
The most comfortable are probably Nike Air Max.
Okay.
And the least comfortable are probably a pair of Valentino sneakers I have.
I never thought you'd say that.
Yeah.
It's quite funny because a lot of the lady clients I have, and they wear the Valentino Rockstud. They
Yes.
love those because they find it really comfortable.
Oh, really?
The only reason they find it comfortable is depending on the foot type, of course. There's some ladies who come and go, I hate it, they're not comfy, but literally 80% probably one I've spoken to, I've really enjoyed them.
Yeah, I don't know. I find this sneak. Maybe I got they're a little bit too big for me, but I just don't find them comfortable at all.
Oh, that's really interesting. How often do you wear them then?
Probably once every 2 months, once every 3 months.
Okay, definitely not your favorite. Yeah. I bet you have the most impressive sneaker collection.
Once upon a time I did, yeah.
I always think like one day.
Yeah. Well, because I moved house recently, I had to get rid of a lot and sell them because they're all boxed up.
Oh wow! Okay, you kept them in good condition too.
No, everything's kept in its box.
I'm
so
impressed.
At one stage, I probably had 120 pairs boxed.
Get out of here! 120.
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
Which is not ideal when you live in a 2-bedroom apartment.
one room just for shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you broke my record. I thought I had a lot of shoes. So how many do you have now?
I'd probably have about 60 now.
60 now. Okay, that's still a good number. That's pretty fair. You should do the MTV Cribs. Welcome to my house. Here's my collection of sneakers. I see a lot of those already, and I'm like, wow, it's amazing. Every girl's dream, right? I can never tell you're wrong for having too many shoes. I love how I say every girl's dream. Some girls wouldn't even care about shoes. It just depends, I guess. But I'm definitely one of those girls that love my shoes.
No, it's definitely right there.
Perfect. Is that feeling comfortable so far?
Yeah, I can't, honestly, there's no discomfort at all.
Great. So, majority of your hard skin is all off. Just the final little touches that I'm feeling here and there. I just want to make sure we can get anything else off. And then I'm going to use that device that I was telling you about.
So it's just like a buffer almost?
It kind of looks like that. And I guess certain elements you'll kind of notice the skin will kind of... but if you were to touch now, for example, it's very smooth. So there's no need for me to actually use it to make it smooth. So you can see that it's not control. We're just using it because some of the layers of the skin are too thin. So the scalpel can't kind of debride that.
Oh, okay.
So this is just to get rid of that. Yeah? So give me a second while I pop all my wonderful mask and goggles on for health and safety, of course. So glad no one gets to see this because I look hideous behind this. Right. And like I said, any discomfort, tell me and I will change it up for you. Is that okay? Perfect. Is that okay?
Absolutely fine.
You're not too ticklish.
It's a little ticklish, but I can manage that, no problem. Perfect, thank you.
Much better, so you get the flexibility all coming in there. Perfect.
Next foot.
That's the idea.